just everything Jeralyn does is beautiful, and 100% of her time and her effort and her love goes into it.
Please join me in honoring Jeralyn Olszewski, second grade teacher at Parkview Elementary School. Jeralyn has been a tremendous leader of the second grade group. I had the pleasure of working with Jeralyn as an assistant superintendent and a superintendent. She was one of our very first team grade level leaders when we brought that role in several years ago. And she has been a part of almost every curriculum adoption and has volunteered for just about anything, always wanting to grow and improve. Jeralyn's been an advocate for the district pushing itself and maintaining a high level of excellence.
Some of the things that I see out of Jeralyn is really looking at her students and really finding things that not only tie into the curriculum, but things that the students are really going to be interested in. She incorporates, little things like student names into problems and things that they're interested in, and you just see the students' faces light up.
Just the care she takes with her students is tremendous. And it really shows. She'll come down into my room just to pop in, and I teach fourth grade, she's in second grade, but she'll come down just to pop in and tell me something or, drop something off. And the children in my class who had Jeralyn in second grade are bouncing up and down in their seats waving, Mrs. O, Mrs. O, Mrs. O. And they can't wait just for her to turn around and talk to them for a few minutes and just, acknowledge them, which she does. And you would think there was a rock star in the classroom. They're so excited that she stopped in and she talked to them, and it just shows the care and the kindness and the love that she gave to those children.
One of the things that Jeralyn brings is her knowledge of the students and what is best practice for them as students as a whole. She also, is just very calm with students and just brings a very calm and effective approach when she's dealing with the students. And I think that that's something that other teachers can see and model.
So Jeralyn has this amazing ability to remain calm at all times. And she has a huge heart. And I always know how much she loves her kids and her kids' families too. And I know how important District 89 is to her as well. She's always looking for new and meaningful ways to teach the curriculum, which has been great to collaborate with her. And then she's always making sure that every child has learned everything they possibly can in the school year, up until the time those doors close.
It's going to be a little bit sad next year. I'm happy for Jeralyn because she'll get to spend time traveling with her husband, Bill, and spending time with her girls and her grandson. But it'll be sad.
She's been such a blessing in my life. She's such a good friend, a role model, a confidant, and a collaborator. Even now, even though we're working from home, I still find myself calling her every morning just to check in, and see how she's doing. And I just, that's something that I'm really going to miss, because I don't think I want to call her that early when she's retired.
Everything she does, her lessons, even a worksheet she'll create, she'll just spend time and goes over it and over it to just make sure it's perfect for the children. And she just really gives her all with everything she does in her classroom, for her students, for her family, for her friends. She's a wonderful, wonderful person.
I feel like I'm letting go of my sister, but at the same time, I know that Jeralyn's always going to be a part of my life after this.
Jeralyn and her husband, Bill, have 3 grown daughters, Kristen, Lindsay, and Marissa, and their beloved new grandson, who's about 2 years old, Mitchell, who I know Jeralyn's going to want to spend a ton of time with in retirement. Congratulations to Jeralyn. We wish you all the best in retirement.